Hello and welcome back to my workshop. Right, so in today's video I have a question or two for some of my viewers who are knowledgeable about stationary engines, and that's most likely to be Joseph over Engine Lover 1. I'll put a link to his channel, and Crazy Engine Whiz, who is in the Bahamas. I'll put a link to his channel. Possibly Diesel Johnny, and possibly James over at Turbo Conquering Mega Eagle. Anyway, right, for my sins I was in a local scrapyard, and what did I find? Someone had chucked a PETA PAZ1 in the scrap bin. Now, unfortunately, they'd taken it off what it was on, which was apparently a completely rusted up and written off cement mixer by cutting through the bottom of it. Rather than cut the bolts off, they'd just cut straight through the sump. So the engine was a write-off. But I decided to go and retrieve some spares, and this is what I amongst other things I acquired. I nicked the cowling, which has got a which isn't on the desk here. Cowling which has got a badge on it, which I haven't got a cowling on mine at all. Keys Bigman does have a PAZ1. He got hold of a scrap one. He sent me the cowling. Very grateful for that. The cowling I've now got has now got the right badge and the right speeds and everything else. Serial number's obviously wrong, but that'll go on this engine, on my engine. I nicked the cylinder head, the injector pump, and obviously the cylinder barrel, and a complete con rod and piston. And this cylinder barrel, I've been down it, has a slight lip there. That's quite odd. No lip anywhere else, and I've measured it across there and across there. Across that way, there appears to be no wear. That measures at 3 inches dead. This one here measures at 3 inches and 2 thou. And there is a very slight lip there. Nothing to worry about. The engine would work absolutely fine. Not, however, the main reason for making this video. I also acquired, as I say, the injector pump, a spare injector which will get cleaned up at some point, which I had to remove with some brute force because I couldn't get it off, and some of the various different bits of pipe work. That's for holding the fuel filter and miscellaneous bits and bobs. Anyway, I have, which I bought quite some time ago, a PETA AV1, which I'll show you here. Nice engine, but the observant will notice that there's a bit of grey duct tape on it, and somewhat obviously it didn't come like that. And they'll also notice, for those in the know, that it's missing something, and what it's missing is this. And this is the injector pump. And the reason why it's missing is because it's smashed there. Now, I'm not sure if I've got the piece for this. I don't think I have. But what's worse is I'm not sure that that could be easily fixed. If it was a snap across there, might well be able to do that. And it's even worse than that, because whoever did that then managed to go and take this element here, and they've snapped off the little fin on there which is used to twist that. So that's a problem. The question is, I bought, but it's the wrong one, and I can't for love nor money find anyone who'll sell me the right one. I did buy this. This was supposed to be for a whole variety of different engines, including the AV1, and I did specify I wanted it for the AV1, but it isn't. As Joseph over at Engine Lover said to me, is that basically the elements could be the wrong size, and as it happens it is. In fact, I think it's the wrong size for a P8 one as well. The element for the AV1 is supposed to be 7mm, and that mics up as bang on 7mm. and this one mics up as 9.55 millimeters, which is obviously hopelessly oversized, so that's not going to work. But the question is this: can I, if I take off this, which I don't need for the it doesn't want to come out that way, not with that on. If I take off that, this is built into the AV1, it isn't into this one. Can I strip this body out and use this body to make up the correct injector? It's not quite the same. For an AV1. So that's the question. I'm presuming that the innards of this are the same, bar the element and the barrel in which it sits. So if you have an opinion on whether or not I can do that, because then I can take all these bits out, put them somewhere safe and keep them as a spare in the event that my injector wears out on my PETA, although I've also my PAZ1, although I also have a spare pump for that, I think, or if not a pump, an injector. So I can keep those, the innards of that, as a spare. But the question is can I strip that out, buy a new element for this, and put together a working pump in that will work on the AV1? So I'm open to suggestions and opinions. Thank you very much. And please like, please share, please subscribe. Hopefully those people can answer my questions. Yes. And hit the notification bell. So anyway, thank you very much and goodbye.